You talking about? Get on my face. Yeah. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a Porsche, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my P's like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eating cheese pizza. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't he the same? Selling all them fake Gucci baggies out the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove as you rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kinda worth it, fit flicking like a. That means if I burn it, then it better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never. For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get. It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The livest illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. If it's nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
Always fun to spend the holiday with some NBA hoops action. Glad you all could join us. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's the Bucks to start out. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
And Detroit has possession. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. With a 9-footer, and it's Jokic missing. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Caruso. From outside the arc, Antetokounmpo can't connect. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Smart. Back to Booker. Lets the three fly. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Here's Harden. Softly drops in the floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And here's Detroit. Here's Booker. Kicks it out to Isaac. Now here's Jokic. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Outside Hardaway. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Hardaway, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Five to shoot. From the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Pistons trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
A 1-for-5 start so far, not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Smart. Still without a bucket. Outside Booker. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
Crafty finish by Booker. A walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
Pass to Hardaway. The three. It's hauled in by Isaac. And here's Detroit. And here's Smart. And here's Booker. Here's Jokic. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Jokic. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Now here's Harden. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Caruso with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Smart. No points so far. Here's Booker. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Harden. Shoots over Booker. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Harden's gotten a second bucket on the night.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim, but he can do this too.
Back to Booker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Booker's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Left side Monk. Oh, Drummond with a block.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Marshall can't hit. And the Bucks with possession. Harden surveying the D. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. .33 left in the first quarter of the game. Bagley sets a screen. Monk for three. Rebound Detroit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Booker. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Up top, Harden. And another miss by Milwaukee. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Outside Robinson. The three ball. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Now it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Robinson. Averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Drummond. Monk with a steal. Fades. Unable to get that one. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Detroit Pistons. Hunting for opportunity. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Throw it down, Nikola.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from three. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." BA, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Clark right side. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The Pistons lead by 7. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Jones. Back to Smart. Detroit moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19. And it's Jokic missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Striding in. Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, nice fake with the layups off the mark. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. You know, Clark last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well, but his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
It's Monk on the wing. The Pistons clear it. Now here's Jokic. With some arc. The shot misses. The Bucks trail by 5. Outside Monk. From deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the middle. Tipped. And stolen by Clark. Don outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Detroit leading by 5. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic. Jackson outside. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Over Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. team's deciding to change it up. The Bucks trail by 5. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Stolen by Jones. Here's Smart. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Harden with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And Harden with the slam.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Horford can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Isaac. Now here's Smart. And here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Horford with some nice D. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title card.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
Pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hardaway Jr. knows his role on this team, which is to provide scoring and leadership.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Outside Booker. There's the triple. Oh, Booker with the triple.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Booker, good.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Outside Hardaway. .46 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Harden. For 3. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Here's Smart. Outside Booker. From behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Booker's got 19 points.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And it's Detroit with the ball. They lead by 4. Left side Booker. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Detroit Pistons. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Pistons lead by 4. To the left side wing. Baseline try. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Smart drives. Lays it up and banks it in. Smart has got his second basket of the night.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
To the inside. And stolen by Booker. Down low. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Clark. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Looking to get back on track. And Clark with a block. Left side, Harden. Stolen by Booker. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Smart outside. Jacks up a three. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 22 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Detroit leading by 9. Jokic the screen. Booker can't get it to go. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you, Brian.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Detroit with the ball. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Booker. Booker gets it done inside.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Okoro. For three, Hardaway. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Inside. Back to Booker. Detroit moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Jackson. Uncovered. And that one comes up a bit short.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh! Giannis exploding through the lane.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Here's Gillespie. No points yet. Drummond with the screen. Here's Booker. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Back to Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's gotten his first basket of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. for the Pistons. The Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Isaac. No good, off the front rim. Jokic with it. Smart looking around. Jokic in the post. And the dunk by Jokic.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. To the paint. It's tipped. Okoro. Rebounded by Dunn. Bucks trail by 11. Back to Antetokounmpo. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Drummond. Okoro with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. And the jam by Drummond.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Hield for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they're on the run. Hield from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Hield's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Detroit leading by 8. Drummond with the screen. Pass to Robinson. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Antetokounmpo with it. Jackson in his pocket. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just 1. Now he's got a bunch.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Robinson. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Robinson for 3. The Bucks trail by 8. Monk looking around. Dunn outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Oh! Giannis working inside.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Drummond with the screen. And so it's Detroit, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 6. Pass to Monk. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Robinson can't hit.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
And here's Bagley. Out left to the wing. Outside Monk. Left side Bagley. Doubled by Jackson. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
Jump ball call. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Gillespie. Here's Robinson. No good off the back of the rim. Now Monk.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
To the wing, right side. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Dropping it at the rim. It's Jokic.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Monk for 3. Oh, Jokic with the block. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And here's Caruso outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And here's Detroit. They've gone on an 8-0 run to the middle. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Outside Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Isaac.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Picked by Isaac. Here's Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
Detroit leading by 9. Outside Booker. On the wing, Isaac. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Outside Harden. Caruso outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Here's the pass to Smart. Now Jokic. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Detroit substitution. Andre Drummond.
Now here's Smart.
Not sure which it's been since halftime. Either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has just turned up.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And here's Smart. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the jumper to fall.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver.
Harden outside. Tries it from 16. Ooh, it doesn't go. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Here's the pass to Smart. Here's Booker. From downtown. It's good from beyond the arc.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Now Antetokounmpo. Puts up the tray. Oh, it misses. And here's Detroit. They're on a 17-4 run.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pistons.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. It can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for him.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jokic. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.